Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special segment where we bring you the titans of industry, the maven of fashion, the artisans of craft, and the pioneers of business. Today, we have a stellar lineup of individuals who have carved their own paths in their respective fields. Our first guest is none other than Luis Akak, a master curver whose work has breathed life into wood. Luis, could you share with us how you ventured into this unique career and what keeps your passion for curving alive?
Good day, Miss Rachel. Thank you for having me here in this interview. With regards to your question, dedication, passion, and hard work are the fuel to strive your success in order for you to achieve greater things in your life and become what you wanted to be. And I believe that there's no such thing in this world can stop a hardworking man or woman.
As an entrepreneur, what advice would you give to inspiring entrepreneurs who are just starting out?
Regarding to your question, Miss Rachel, my advice for those people starting their own businesses, make sure you always give your best at all the time and always enlighten yourself. And it is important to be well prepared and have a clear understanding of your goals and objectives in order for you to success in this field or in your businesses.
Next, we have with us Raju Lawel, a fashion designer who weaves dreams into reality. Raju, tell us about your journey in the world of fashion and how you continue to create designs that captivated and inspire.
Hello everyone. Thank you for inviting me to this show. Let me introduce myself. I am Mr. Rahul Lauren. I am one of the top Filipino designer, a garment manufacturing owner, and the CEO of the House of Lauren. I really love to craft clothes when I was a kid, especially creating clothes for weddings, special occasions, and for every each one of you guys. I bridges the traditional and artisan techniques and from our country and rooted with a global contemporary. When I was young, clothes is my calling because I love to craft clothes. After mastering the craft at the world's famous school, namely the New York Fashion Institute of Technology and Central Saint Martin, I returned to the Philippines and established the House of Lauren, where creating the design that represents the Filipino heritage.
As an entrepreneur, what advice would you give to inspiring entrepreneurs who are just starting out?
My advice to the new aspiring entrepreneur, especially for the aspiring fashion designer, learn how to sew and craft. You make use your idea and make it tangible. And even if you are not good at it, you need to know how to make things so if the problem arises, you know how to handle it.
Moving on, we have Juvel Francisco, a craftsman whose hands create magic. Juvel, can you share with us the story behind your venture into this craft and how you managed to keep your creations unique and special?
Good day everyone, I am Jovel Francisco and I am an artisan of the Leyte-based Uswag Artisano. My journey into this craft started at a young age when I was introduced to the art of creating handmade crafts by my parents. They were both skilled artisans and I learned the ropes from them. As I grew older, I found that I had a natural talent for creating unique and special pieces that people appreciate. To keep my creations unique and special, I constantly draw inspirations from my surroundings and local traditions. I also make sure to experiment with different materials and techniques to push the boundaries of my craft. Additionally, I always put a personal touch on each piece I create, ensuring that it carries a piece of my heart and soul. Overall, my passion for craftsmanship and dedication to creating one-of-a-kind pieces have helped me stand out in this industry and continue to attract a loyal following of customers who appreciate my work.
Then, how did you embark on your journey as an entrepreneur, or how did you get started in the business world?
I embarked on my journey as an entrepreneur in a rather unconventional way. Growing up in a family of artisans, I was immersed in the world of craftsmanship from an early age. The passion for creating unique and special pieces was instilled in me by my parents themselves, who were both skilled in this craft. I naturally gravitated towards honing my skills in this field and decided to turn my passion into a business.
Our next guest is a business tycoon who needs no introduction, Mr. Andrew Tapp. Andrew, could you tell us about your journey in the business world and how you've managed to stay ahead of the curve?
I would like to introduce myself. I'm Andrew Tan of Alliance Global Incorporated, the new multi-billionaire peso holding company for my three major businesses: condominiums developer, Mega World, the world's biggest brandy procedure importer distillers incorporated, a huge percentage and shareholdings in the national worldwide Philippines of McDonald's fast food chain. I became an entrepreneur when in 1979, I entered the distillery business in the Philippines. I established liquor brands such as Emperor Brandy. In 1991, I created a new brandy, Emperor, which became the world's largest selling brandy by volume. In 2002, I launched the first local flavored vodka product, and then Emperor Light, and introduced two variants of the bar, which is the bar silver vodka and the bar tequila. While in 1989, I formed Mega World, a company focusing on a landscape and constructional matter. And now Mega World is one of the developer of residential condominiums and businesses process outsourcing officers.
As an entrepreneur, what advice would you give to inspiring entrepreneurs who are just starting out?
My advice for younger future entrepreneurs: work smart, act smarter. For the reason is that in the business, it is not always positive. It has a lot of negativity, especially if your business in a food industry or in a beverage industry. You have a lot of competitors. So you need to be act smart and work smarter. For you to able to overcome those circumstances.
Last but certainly not least, we have Dr. Becca Bello, a renowned name in the beauty industry. Dr. Bello, can you share with us your journey in this industry and how your passion of beauty has evolved over the years?
Hi, I'm Maria Victoria Gonzalez Bello, born on January 25, 1956. I am a Filipina dermatologist, the founder and medical director of the Bello Medical Group. Before I became an acclaimed dermatologist, and even before starting my empire, I had my own struggles to fight, which paved the way to where I am right now. I was a victim of bullying in my childhood years, and I was also teased for being ugly and fat, which made me more interested in the field of beauty. I dreamed of becoming someone who could make people feel beautiful and loved, which led me to be in the medical profession, particularly in the field of dermatology. Before starting a dermatology business, it is important to conduct thorough research in the local market, check the demand in your area, decide on the services you'll offer, and think carefully about marketing.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today and sharing your insight and experiences. It's a pleasure to having you all on my show. Thank you very much.